Are you a mother? Do you have children? Look at her.
Little mama, you got spirit. Get up, get the baby.
You'll learn to trust me. Get the baby into things we're leaving.
Like hell we are.
I wish there was another way, I do. But Reddington's on his way. Come on, let's get on board.
Yeah,
Mr. Reddington, it's Aram.
it's not a good time.
I have information on Agent Keene, a location. She's being held near this...
A small fishing port by Playa Larga. We're on our way.
Oh, Magic, how'd you do that?
We'll have Elizabeth shortly.
And Agnes?
Agnes?
Right, Tom called. Thanks to him, I was able to track the vehicle where he had last seen Agnes. A blue Dodge sedan.
Thank you, Aram. Agnes is here. Luis, you and your men take the perimeters to the north and the west. Dembe, secure the house. Silvio, you're with me to the south. You stay put.
I think you know what the game is. I hope you've brought all your players, 'cause this is a war. Oh, this is a war.
That's not your child.
This is a war.
The only blessing is that this accursed disease that has afflicted his family for generations is passed from father to son, and that Masha is safe.
I got it.
You lost him.
Yeah.
Our best shot at finding Agnes.
I think I know why Kirk wanted that virus. I saw him getting a blood transfusion at Cape Breton. My mother wrote about his family's history. Generations of Rostovs had the same disease, a rare blood disorder that's been killing them for centuries.
Kirk is dying. And the Rabowski virus is a temporary antidote to what afflicts him.
Rabowski virus, that's what? Sample 17, isn't that a Class A toxin? How's it gonna help him?
He has aplastic anemia, a systemic failure to produce viable bone marrow cells. It's been a death sentence for generations of men in his family, except a distant uncle who had contracted the Rabowski virus. After getting the virus, the uncle lived longer than any other Rostov with the blood disease.
So Kirk wanted the virus to recreate what happened to his uncle?
Yes, it's a simple math problem, really. Kirk's disease prevents his body from producing enough blood cells. The Rabowski virus results in a rare form of leukemia, which creates the opposite problem, too many blood cells.
So he's gonna give himself leukemia. Isn't that gonna kill him?
Eventually, but by offsetting his blood disease, he buys himself a few more precious years.
No one could be that desperate.
But he is that desperate, Elizabeth, because he no longer has you. You wanted to know why he went so far to find you, why there seemed to be nothing he wouldn't do to physically get hold of you. Now you know. He needs a biological descendant to save his life. A genetic donation from the woman he believes to be his long-lost daughter. That's what you are to him, a collection of cells. This isn't about saving you from me. This is about saving you for him.
Well, he doesn't have me.
No. But he has Agnes.
Thank you. Listen up, boys. This is him.
What do they call him, the coroner?
Our teams are in place.
Thank you for agreeing to meet. Would you like me to start by explaining my situation?
Your name is Victoria Cronin. You have a master's in healthcare administration from Smith College.
Rory says in Boston, a shot of whiskey and a pint of stout is an Irish car bomb.
In Belfast, it's breakfast.
Excuse me. What the hell is he doing here?
You must be the coroner.
Were you followed?
Samar. Darling, please, save it for Massad's summer theater. I used her to lure you here. She doesn't need an identity. I do.
You are Raymond Reddington.
And you're on the wrong side of 80 sitting on a donut pillow. My sympathies to your significant other. And if your flag is flying at half-mast, rest assured, I find in the privacy of one's boudoir, pleasing others is the key to pleasing oneself.
Do you expect me to make you disappear?
I've been disappearing for over 25 years. I don't need your help to disappear. I need an identity, specifically the one you created for Sonia Bloom. The research scientist? 15 years ago, she arrived in her lab to find her life's work stolen and her partner dead of an apparent suicide. Except it wasn't suicide, and she knew it. Fearing for her life, she contacted you and became someone else. I need to know who.
That's impossible. My clients expect absolute confidentiality.
Few things in life are truly impossible. Talking an Irishman out of vengeance for his brother's death is one of them. You see that ruddy-faced fellow in my booth? Willie Adair. Back home they call him Barking Mad Willie. He has this pack of absolutely voracious wolfhounds.
I don't know who that is.
But you gave the man who killed his brother a new identity. Perhaps I should call him over so you can explain your policy on confidentiality.
That won't be necessary.
Sonia Bloom.
Adrian Shaw.
Cheers.
What the hell was that all about? Who's Sonia Bloom?
Apparently Adrian Shaw.
You didn't care about the coroner.
No, I didn't.
You used us to find him for you so he could tell you about Bloom.
I don't know what the two of you are so indignant about. I told you about a criminal you had no idea existed, and now he's in your custody. The coroner gives you dozens of criminals you thought were dead or missing. Take the win, Donald. You could use one.
I don't care who you have to reach out to. ICE, DEA, CIA, NSA, any of them, all of them. We're gonna find this Sonia Bloom and figure out what Reddington wants with her.
Since we have a history together, I'll give you the choice. Would you prefer to suffocate or to have a heart attack?
You're not gonna kill me.
And why is that? Because that means I'll die too.
Dying isn't so bad. I did it once in Marrakesh.
Suffocation. You talk too much.
Perhaps I should listen more. Tell me about Katarina.
And why would I do that?
Because we both miss her. Because after all these years, I've forgotten what she was really like.
You remember what she did, and not who she was.
Remind me.
When we first met, there was this house near where she lived, a case study house built by this famous mid-century architect. Over dinner one night, she said she wanted to look at it. I thought she meant look from the street. When we got there, she jumped the fence. The lights were on and people lived there. She didn't care. I stood there, frozen, angry, nervous. And I felt this rush of exhilaration. I climbed up, looked into the yard. She was just
dancing.
Unafraid, daring, being. I'd never seen anything like it. She had
a joy for living.
She was more alive than anyone I knew. When I heard she killed herself, I didn't believe it. I still don't. You're wrong. I didn't see what she wanted me to see of her. I saw her. And despite what happened, I know she loved me.
You don't have to do this.
Raymond, there's nothing in this world you can tell me to change my mind.
See the sleep that rests upon the quiet street we're standing on. Is it time to go away? Try again some other day. 'Cause these are words we use to say goodbye.
Emma's disappeared. You got to her before we could?
Yes.
The list.
She betrayed you, so you killed her just like you killed Mr. Kaplan?
Elizabeth.
And I'm just supposed to look the other way, right? Just like I look the other way from all the terrible things you do because they're for the greater good, just like this list. You want to kill someone the government's protecting, but you can't find them, so you had us find this list for you.
Years ago, a Wisconsin housewife named Maureen Rowan was outside in the wee hours with the family dog, Dodger. It was absolutely frigid. No one in their right mind would have been out in that kind of bitter cold. And if not for Dodger's aging bladder, I imagine Maureen would have been fast asleep. But as fate would have it, her neighbor, Alexei Lagonov, the authoritiet of a Russian bratva, felt given the late hour and wind chill, he and his Bayeviks could move a body from his basement to the trunk of an associate's car without being observed. They didn't count on Dodger's call to nature. So Maureen had a choice between remaining silent or doing the right thing. She chose to testify. And while she helped to bring Alexei Lagonov to justice, she also forfeited the rest of her life in doing so. She's on that list.
Who is she to you?
Maureen Rowan is Kate's sister, Mr. Kaplan's sister. I didn't need to find her. I just needed to make sure no one else can.
This doesn't excuse what you've done.
No, it doesn't. Man's greatest enemy is the dark forces pent up within himself. But not for me. My dark forces had a name. The person I entrusted with the most heinous offenses of my life. Every trespass I committed, expunged, cleansed as if it had never happened. My confessor, who doth now condemn me?
What are you talking about?
Catherine Nemec,
Who is Catherine Nemec?
a name that came to represent my darkest hours, my friend. Mr. Kaplan.
Mr. Kaplan. She's alive.
When I pulled the trigger, I left without checking. I would never have been so careless if there wasn't a part of me that wished I hadn't done what I had just done. It's been her all along. Retribution for what I did to her.
Can this score be even now? Can this be over?
All I know is I need to find Dembe.
She's alive. Kate is alive.
Sorry, Dembe.
Who did this to you?
A man. He found Kate. He's injured in his left knee.
Where did you last see him?
West of here.
You need a doctor. Keep that tight.
We go. You're not going after him.
I am. Lead me to Kate. Get Dembe to a hospital, please. We should double back, find another path. This is all too exposed. You must know my friend Kate.